I'm saying is that I should just whatever. Okay, so I've been live for 21 minutes now. I just gotta take out the beginning, or at least keep your thing in. All right, so I'm gonna kind of leave off where after you said
where I stopped ranting.
yeah, basically. So yeah, with that, gosh, now I don't know where to start. Yeah, just basically like now the thing that's called Real Good AI, if you probably remember it. But they are basically gonna change the world because they're gonna have this rating system now because AI is everywhere. Like it's literally everywhere. It's like it's on your phone, it's on your computer. It's basically a calculator too. Like and it's been around forever. Like even back in
Yep.
2015, there was a video generation thing that like made like a monkey out of like separate pieces of other monkeys, which is why she said kid bashing earlier. Uh,
Fun fact, and I said this before, but fun fact, artificial intelligence was created in 1956.
yeah, it was like AI was created far back. Nobody complained about it then, and now they're only complaining about it now because
That's
it's
because it
popular.
wasn't as advanced. It was just the
Yeah, it was
beginning,
like
kind of like how
it was
cell
a
phones
toy,
started off as wired house phones.
like legitimately a toy back then, or not even a toy. It was like something to be discarded because it was like it was nothing.
It was a rusty box contraption that had a bunch of mechanical wiry doohies inside. Doohies. How do you say it?
I have no clue what you're
Chicken
saying.
there.
I have
Chicken
no.
that.
I have no. I fucking deal what you're saying.
Uh, it's something hookies. It's a cartoon thing. You
I
know
don't
what?
know.
Wow, I'm what 60, bro.
I don't know
That
what
my
you're talking
life.
about. Anyway, as I was talking about, yeah. So the whole Real Good AI thing, I think the whole level system is gonna change the world because AI is everywhere. Now, determining how much of it is used is great because I hate blanket sweeping. I've said this so many times already. Blanket sweeping is so garbage. Like, it goes also with racism, where it's like, I hate only black people or only white people and whatnot. And it's like, what did they do to you?
Do you
Hmm?
mean because some people use AI for everything? They're blanket sweeping to people who use AI as a tool.
Well, I'm gonna get there, but yeah, like
Just
basically,
hating on everyone.
if you use AI anything, you're bad, right? Like for brainstorming, for example, like the template thing.
I
Yeah,
want
like
to talk about
yeah, like well, we're barely gonna maybe we'll see. But the thing is that gets me so excited is that we're like, yeah, 7066 or whatever you call it, whatever Expedition 76, whatever.
that.
They used it for a template, right? And then they removed it at the finished thing. Or they used it for like brainstorming and stuff. And they got hit with it. Like literally that is a good thing to use it for though.
Wait,
And I
who
mean,
got hit with using AI for brainstorming?
remember the template the game used it the you just mentioned it like 2 seconds ago. The game that used AI for a template for
Tomb Raider?
no the pictures
The developers are Expedition 33 and
I
Crimson
said
Desert.
66. I don't play that game. Yeah, like they use that like that for example like that is good. But the thing is, and what is gonna be in the future is I hope and pray that uh literally like Markiplier and Mandy and Bob can like really push the ranking systems to actually be something in the world because we do need this ranking system that they have, right? So like it's a rating system from 0 amount of AI to 5. And so basically level 0, I'll just say it. Level 0 is no AI, but also that means you've done nothing, right? That means you're literally writing with like a pen and paper and you're writing it down physically, or you're using stuff in the real world and stuff like that. You know, like you're not using your computer like at all. Level 1 is like automation. I'm not gonna get too in description because I can't, because I don't know it 100%, but I know this is gonna be big. But level 1 is called automation. So like basically how YouTube does auto captions and stuff like that. Uh, Level 2, which is how much AI I use, is brainstorming. I can't really get into detail of that, but basically brainstorming ideas and stuff like that. Whatever, I'm pretty sure. And then now, this is kind of vague, but level 3 is moderate amounts of AI. Level 4 is major amount of AI. And level 5, which is kind of self-explanatory, is full AI, which means you literally printed it out from AI. You told AI what to do, and then boom, it's there. Like you did no editing on
Right?
top of that.
Like 5 would be my cat is scratching on the door. Why is my cat scratching on the door? It tells why, and it's like, oh, does that mean I should let out my cat? And then it says yes. That's 5 right there.
More
Or
or
you
less.
let AI do things for you.
Well, yeah, yes and no. It would actually probably be a 4 or a 3 maybe, because it's ultimately your decision. But the thing is that what you make, like let's say you make something, right, and you told AI to make something for you, and it made it for you. You did nothing but tell it what to do. Then yeah, then that would be like full AI. That would be the full AI, because it's like it 100% made that thing. There was no decision you made or inputted, whatever. Because when it tells you something, it's iffy when it tells you something, right? Because ultimately it's your decision to let the cat out or not. It's not letting the cat out, you are. So when it makes a video generation, that's it making it, not you. So that's what full AI is 100% it produced something. And besides, it needs to be labeled. Like it's like the product though. This is more for like products, like video and like things that are made. It's like a box of cereal, right? Where they have how much shit is inside of it, you know, right? So these labels will help. Because what if I like make something in Photoshop and then I put it out in the world? It needs to be labeled. Or I mean, I would like it to be labeled as well with like this how much AI is used. So obviously Photoshop, whether you like it or not, is using AI as well. But how much of it could be a level 3, for example, because it will, after you export it, it uses a video generation to generate that thing you made after you're done. And so all Photoshop, no matter what it is, your Photoshop will be a level 3. So that's kind of how it works. Like when you export something, whether you drew it or not, can be like level 3 territory. So most things,
technically filters could be considered AI as well. Because
exactly.
there's filters on Lightroom, and it's like you can literally select which filters you want, and it just edits the photo for you. I mean,
Yeah.
I already know how to edit photos on Lightroom, but it's just I don't know how to save presets and make them filters and everything for different photos and make them actually look good for different photos. But Lightroom already has them saved because of other people making them. So I just use those because it's just easier to widespread edit photos when they're in a collection.
Oh, yes, by the way. So it would be level 3. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, I'm dumb. But again, this came out literally yesterday ago. Or not yesterday, technically a few hours ago. But actually, to answer your question from earlier about AI making an idea for you, or you asking it what to do and producing it, that would actually be level 2. An idea, development, organization, structure, or outlining. So it would be actually level 2 because you're just asking a question. You didn't even produce that thing. It didn't even make anything. But
Because
that's
you're
the
still
thing.
doing some work on getting up.
Yeah, and it's not all robotics, but like I don't know. So that's like gonna be the future is like the level system, and on top of that, real good AI knows how data centers can be efficient without the bullshit. And putting the word, because I said this before, I'm pretty sure they said this, but then I didn't look at 100% of the stream. Um, but putting the word I believe or like I think in with I think they need to do that because as I understand being confident, but if you use certain words that can make people think, huh, it thinks that this should be this, so it shouldn't, maybe I should believe it. Or like getting its information from good sources. They talked about that too. Like, gosh. So I'm gonna lose so many followers right now after I post real good AI. But people just need to look at it. Cause that's the thing, right?
Oh,
Bec-
oh,
what?
I wanted to talk about the brainstorming aspect of AI. Yeah, so like basically when you're brainstorming, people don't realize this, but like for instance, you and me, we don't have friends. I shouldn't speak for you. I'm sorry, but
I have
I
a
don't
single
have
friend.
friends.
Yeah, well, I only have a single friend, so it's not like that. It's not
Well,
eh.
this friend, which I don't know, we're friends too, right?
I don't know. I think it would be in the name, but you know what? No, I'm not your friend. You know what? You're right.
No, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your friend being my
Oh,
friend too.
obviously. I mean, what? Do acquaintances play games together? I don't know. Do acquaintances hang out together? I don't know, man. You know what? You tell
And give
me.
each other
Do
gifts.
do
And
yeah,
give
do
each other gifts.
acquaintances go to their birthday parties and to I
Pay
don't
for
know,
their
Six
amusement park.
Flags?
Joy.
Yeah, like I don't know. Do friends do acquaintances do that? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. You told me. Okay? Okay. I'm I swear you say some freaking
Shit, bro.
ridiculous amount of stuff.
Okay,
Whatever.
well, anyways, I don't have any friends. Like the only person I have to actually run ideas off of is you. Which by the way, I do that, but it's not the same as having like fucking five friends. Like I'm writing a book right now. I have these great ideas for this book, yes, but there are certain areas where I have writer's block and I don't know what to fucking put in the story. And it's like brainstorming ideas off of AI on what I could do next, like using ChatGPT and everything, it really helps me figure out what I want to do because it does give great ideas, but I could build from those ideas to make my own. So it's like that, like if I use AI at all, even for that, because this is what you meant by blank sweeping, even for that, everyone would hate me and not want to read my book. Like I'm obviously not gonna publish or anything. I don't even know how to publish a book, but I would just post on Wattpad. And it's like I spent all this time fucking writing the story, coming up with ideas. And like I came up with a beginning, middle, end, and the beginning of the second book and the end of the second book. And it's like I have all these great ideas for it, but then there are some middle grounds that were like plot holes. I didn't know what to do in those areas while I was writing it, and I realized this. So I had to keep going back to the beginning, and then eventually I just used ChatGPT to help me brainstorm ideas, and it helped me completely build the story.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, yeah, some ideas I did use that were from them, but then most of the ideas that gave me, I just branched off from it to create my own ideas. It just gave me better ideas. So it's like ChatGPT helped me think in the long term, helped me think way ahead, like fucking chess. Like instead of thinking one piece ahead, I started thinking five pieces ahead because of ChatGPT. And people
Yep.
don't want to people don't want to consider the fact that ChatGPT could help people think even more.
Yeah, because
They
then
just want to be
they'll
like,
be
no,
like, yeah. Oh, sorry, but yeah, they'll be like, oh, you can't think for yourself. But who can, right? When you ask somebody or your friend for help, you still aren't thinking for yourself. Like when you ask a buddy, like, "Hey, yo, what?" Or like, or you have like a group, right? When you have more than one person helping you
or
write.
language tutor,
Oh yeah, or it doesn't
or
even matter who it is. You getting help from anyone, you're still equally not thinking. So it's not it's
not
no different.
100% thinking for yourself. The only problem is they're blanket sweeping to the people who use ChatGPT to the fullest extent, so they aren't thinking for themselves, and then blank sweeping it to everyone who uses AI. And it's gotten so out there that people's thoughts aren't their own. They see all these posts about social media and like AI and being against it, and then those people get their ideas from other people who got their ideas from other people, and it becomes an endless cycle. So literally no one's thoughts on AI is their own. They don't even have their own thoughts. So they're not thinking for themselves, which is kind of ironic and funny if you think about it, because they say, oh, you use AI, you're not thinking for yourself. Well, you're not either. All your ideas and biasism come straight from social media and other people who hate it. So you're not even thinking for yourself. Sorry, I just came to the enlightenment of that thought.
Yeah, well, I mean, people, because no, like, I don't know, some, God, I don't know how to phrase this. Most ideas aren't really original, like, ideas, because it all stems from something, right? Because, like, gosh, how do you word this?
Van Gogh and being inspired by art
No,
because of him.
I'm just thinking, but like everything is kit bashed basically from something else. Exactly what AI is already doing is kit bashing. When you search up something, it mashes everything it finds together and then hallucinates the rest. It's like literally like a mixed bag, but everybody has a mixed bag. Cuz like for animators for example, do you hate an animator for using references, right? Nobody is complaining when an animator has a thing in the background that they overlaid on top of that. Like, there's so many videos I've seen and whatever, and especially on Twitter, like, they use references copying it pose for pose, but nobody cares about that. Like, or like
They
when you
used to,
actually,
but then AI became the new thing.
yeah, but the thing that they're declaring being like, oh, you're not doing it by yourself. Nobody really does anything by themselves. Everybody has help from everybody. So, but the thing about AI is, and what makes it bad is that like it's how it's being used is because it is taking ideas, but eventually, if this keeps going in that direction, like, ah, gosh,
I feel
because
like in an
sources are
alternate universe, people
hmm?
have used AI for something great.
Oh yeah, but not this world. This world is so flawed and fucked up.
I know. I know. I'm just saying that, like, I bet you in another alternate universe, AI has advanced in the right way and people are more for it than against it. I mean, not
Yeah,
everyone's
well,
gonna be, not 100% of humanity is gonna be for something, but it probably, if you were to weigh it on a scale in another universe, the amount of people that were for it would probably tip the scales versus the people that are against it
yeah,
because
well,
it's being advanced in the right direction.
we're trying to get this world to be that way, and that's why I'm so glad. Because imagine if Markiplier didn't exist and didn't fund this
We're not.
fucking stuff. Like the thing is that
We're
I'm
not.
glad
All
about the
the people.
pushback.
All the people that are in power are just destroying everything.
I know, which is why
Anyway,
I'm so glad that there's someone out there that's actually trying to push back on it. Because holy hell, is nobody doing anything? People keep complaining and doing nothing. Like they're never attacking the source. And when they do attack the source, they they literally give up because it doesn't react. If you remember that topic, it's like people want a reaction. People love a reaction. So
Which is why
fighting,
reaction videos became so popular, and I hate them. I
well, it's always
fucking
been
hate
popular.
reaction videos.
It's kind of always, that's kind of how like the world works. Okay, people love reaction on anything, but that's kind of the problem. When you attack a company, there's no reaction really, and they don't have to follow what you say, because no matter what, they make money, because you're going to buy the next thing. Cough cough iPhone. No matter what they say or do, you will buy their shit.
They need to
Like
wipe themselves from the face of this fucking planet.
literally,
There is no competition from Android to Apple. There is no competition.
I
Don't even
mean,
get me
there
started on
is.
that. Just don't even
Well,
mention
I
Apple,
didn't want
bro.
to get you started on that. You kind of went on your own
No,
tangent,
don't.
dude.
No, I'm telling you right now, don't even mention Apple because I will get started
No,
on
I
how
mentioned it.
garbage that company is.
Oh my gosh, you know, you are the worst guest I've had on this stream. Anyways,
Thanks. Sorry,
it's
man.
just
That's just
that
funny.
no, like the thing is that since they can't change the big companies, people are instead attacking the people, which is bad. Because great, you got a few, even if you get a few hundred people to stop using AI, you're just making them billionaires, and everybody else that doesn't talk about it just profit off of it. Because right now there's
Oh,
OnlyFans that are 100% AI, and people just don't know the truth, you know? So this is why this labeling system can help, because once you get this label going, and this person can be labeled as AI or something like that, then we're good. Or like, how much AI do X person use? Is it just brainstorming? And it's like, you could try to be ethical all you want and be like, I'm a 1, you know, or I'm a 2, or whatever. No, there
and then
is no.
and then people will realize, like, it could go one of two ways. People will realize that everyone uses AI, even if they hate it, and they shouldn't be
Well, they got to accept it no matter what, though.
basically doing the witch trials, fucking burning people, like on, like, not literally but figuratively burning people on social media just for using AI. But then also it's like they could attack the people even more that use AI that have a higher ranking system. Like if your rank is higher, then they will just straight up attack you
Well, yeah, there will
even more
be.
intensely.
Well, because people also like hierarchy, right? People love fucking hierarchy. That's what gets the world spinning. Um, yeah, no, I mean there will be a hierarchy in the beginning, I'm pretty sure, but once people figure out the system, it'll be good. It'll be better for everybody, because when people have to slap on this labeling, then we can like they can, you know, get things going, where it's like the standard labeling is going to be 3, right? Because I use Photoshop, I use Blender, I use all this shit. So my standard will always be 3, right? And below. And most people don't understand this, where it's like, why don't you use 0? And it's like, no, we're not. And not, you use your computer, right? Okay then, so fucking nobody's gonna be a fucking 0. If you want to draw in the physical world and post it, well, actually, even if you post it, because YouTube automatically captions thing. So yeah, you physically draw it and you post it to Facebook or something that can't caption your shit, you will be a 0. Congratulations. You'll be as ethical can be. Congratulations. But normal people will be a 3, or a 1 to a 3, where you use it for brainstorming, or you use it for video editing, or you use it for captioning a video. Like, good fucking luck. Because if you do those videos where like you say your words and then you have word, or you say your speech and then you have words underneath it, that's 1, because captioning is a generated thing. Like right now, I don't ever capture my stuff, but YouTube has it already captioned. So that's already automatically, technically AI generated. Oh, remember as well when I was talking about video games, for example, right? When you make a video game, what are the NPCs?
they
What do people yell out when they get mad at an NPC? It's like, what are they?
they're coded to run a path.
Okay, but what do people call them still? What are they?
NPC commoners?
Okay, so when they run that path, right? What do you say is off about them? Their blank is off.
Their walking style?
I guess you don't say it enough. If you watch mostly anybody, it's called AI. Their AI is off. Literally in game.
Why would they call it? I would have never guessed that. I thought it was gonna be a completely obvious answer. That was not obvious.
It should have been obvious because people have been calling it that for years since the beginning of time. It's like, bro, this AI is garbage because it's called AI pathing, where a pathing is automatically generated. It's AI pathing, or like even if it's planned out, it's still.
I thought. Pathing. Hold on, I thought games coded, like developers coded a path for the NPC to take every day during certain hours.
Yes, that's 30. But what happens when an NPC rams into a wall and glitches out? That means their AI pathing is off. That means that it's a bug where their AI is like garbage. So literally, like.
So you're telling me every video game in the existence of video games that is AAA graphics has AI in it, and those motherfucking sore losers took away Expedition's Game of the Year award.
That's what I'm saying. Like, with this ranking system and everything, they're gonna eventually give it back to them because people are gonna figure out what the fuck AI is. But the thing is that video game developers
they should get it back when people realize that Expedition wasn't the only one that used AI as a placeholder.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, everything's community based.
Not just Crimson Desert did it. There was 2 other big games that I forgot the name of that also did it. And then after that, other developers came out saying, yeah, we use placeholders too.
Yes, but then that's why I'm saying that they're going to correct it eventually. Not now, obviously, because right now they don't know where the fine line of AI is right now. That's why they're all scrambling all over the place, because they don't freaking know. They have no idea. So when Expedition said their thing, of course I took it away from them, because like, this wasn't ethical, I guess. Like, they don't know. They got pressured from the people. And that's kind of the problem. The people is the problem, because you can't give people shit. Like, I swear, you give a person anything, like, you give, not the people, but like, you give the public, that's the thing. You give the public anything, they're gonna figure out a way to abuse that shit. So like, you can't trust anybody. Same thing with the whole models thing. You tell someone, hey, don't use this model for not safe for work stuff. What the fuck you think is gonna happen? What do you think? You make it public? You can't tell people, don't do something. You can't. They're just gonna do it. Either they tag you or they don't. They're still gonna do it. Like, you can't control them. So the thing about AI, they're gonna abuse it. There was no question about it. But now,
there's a line there like, don't ever run my stuff through AI. It's like, okay,
yeah,
but
you saying that, all those people that have said that have now got many more people to run their stuff through AI and then post it immediately. Like, that's literally what you just did. Because, like, that's what people do. They double down. It's like when you tell them not to do something, they double down and do it harder. Just because you don't know about it doesn't mean anything. But when you find out, now you're gonna cry about it because, you know, that's what people do, is they do whatever they want. Like, you can't stop somebody from doing something. So
honestly,
sadly,
though, I'm not sure if, like, I don't know about this. I run a couple of my pictures through AI to ask what that animal is or like that bug is, and then I look up the bug or animal to make sure it was correct. I like fact checked AI because, like, I don't really know how to look up an animal with a name that I don't have. So I put the picture in ChatGPT, ask it what this species is, and then I will look it up on Google, and I'll like look at the images and stuff, and if it's correct, I'll like it typically is correct, or like it gives me a list of species it could be, and I'll look up the species until I find the right one, and then I'll label it correctly when I post it. And like the whole point of me saying this is like I don't I don't know how I should feel about me writing my own pictures to AI, but at the same time, it's like my pictures are already online. Like I have
Eh,
600 followers on Instagram. If someone wants to take my fucking pictures and run through AI, there's nothing I could do about it. It's
oh
already out
yeah,
there.
about that as well. Like people don't understand as well. On Twitter, anything you post, Twitter already has a copyright thing of your post. So you telling them as you post your stuff to Twitter not to run it through AI? Sorry, buddy. Twitter already just did that the moment you hit the post button. Literally, they already have mentioned it. Like people, oh man, I don't know how many times I've said this, but like people went to Blue Sky for a reason. Everybody forgot. Like people forgot about Blue Sky immediately after a few months. Like literally after a few months, people forgot because it's like, why did they go to Blue Sky? Oh, I don't know. Probably because Twitter just released that anything you post will now be fucking in AI training. You got royalty free, whatever, right there in
I
Twitter.
I might as well go back to Twitter, honestly, because I like deleted my account and everything and moved to Blue Sky as well. But then Instagram did the exact same thing. Maybe they did it first. I don't know, but they're actually doing the exact same thing. Anything you post on Instagram, it's gonna just be fed to Meta.
Yeah, and same thing with Facebook apparently. Even though I hate Facebook, I just use Messenger obviously, but same thing with Facebook. Anything you
Yeah,
post,
Facebook also has.
automatically they get the rights to use your content for AI training. But nobody's
Facebook also
complaining
has.
about that.
Hold on. Facebook also has auto captions. That's all I wanted to say. You
Yeah,
said that for the rating system, if you wanted it to be easier, you'd have to hand draw and then post on Facebook. Yeah, no, Facebook also has auto captions. So
so there's no ethical way to get zero AI, buddy. There's no ethical way. So people blanket sweeping being like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Then you shouldn't move. Then don't do anything. Don't touch your computer. Don't do anything. Go outside and just be permanently never online. You know what? Don't use your phone. Don't use your phone. Don't use anything. What is those people called? Shamans or something? I don't know. But what are those people called that just don't use technology and they live on a farm? Those are the most
Buddha,
ethical people in the world.
Buddhas, I guess.
I don't know. Not. I mean, yes, Buddhists too, but they have top hats. They have a farm. I forgot what they're called.
Pilgrim.
Probably. You're probably it. They use horseback. Oh my gosh. They literally use horseback and whatever. But it doesn't matter. The people. You know what? Screw it. Anybody that lives on a farm and uses no technology, those are the real zero AI people. They are the most ethical as ethical can be. So like, regardless of anything, people just need to stop. You know, blanket sweeping now. And eventually, there's gonna be a hierarchy where it's like, I only use rank 3 or lower, which is basically me. I'm basically 3 and lower, but I'm using 3 or lower. Or some people need to also be in a category of, okay, I want to use about 5 because I'm fucking lazy and I want to steal everything from you. So there's those people. But being a 5 is also dangerous because then people hate you. But then people, oh my gosh, I saw some people actually do love 100% AI stuff, actually, though. Because when I walked in on Billy, not really, not walked in, I made it sound weird, but like when I went to over to a friend's house, I saw Billy watching 100% AI generated, basically, little novel where there's a voiceover that is AI, and then all the images that is showed is just AI, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, so some people actually do love the whole brain running AI stuff. Okay, and I get that. So being 5, you shouldn't be burned at the stake, but my gosh, I just can't believe people actually enjoy that. Okay, I'm gonna model as I talk because I want to do that.
Yeah, but I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so there's these videos that were all over Facebook that really pissed me off, but it I don't think they had anything to do with AI, but they would take videos from multiple sources and then shove them together and make a fake animal story. I
Yeah, and
hated it
people
mostly
watch it.
because I wish that was real. Like I wish that kind of story was real, but they aren't. But it was basically like, for instance, I forgot the animals. Oh yeah, it was a deer. There was a deer that like his friend basically got trapped in this mud pit or whatever and couldn't get out. So they so this deer walked up to this human and led it to this pit where the human saved the deer, and then they went on their way. Like, if you look closely enough, you can see that the deer is different from the clip of another, where it cuts to another clip and everything. The deer aren't exactly the same, and sometimes the weather's different in these videos, or the landscape's different, or like a kitten changes its color entirely from black to white. Bro, and then there's this fucking voiceover. You can tell, like, I started seeing the signs where you could tell exactly when the story is fake when you hear that voice, because every single one of these videos where it's a fake story uses that same exact voice. And it pissed me off because mainly I just wished it was true. And I used to get fooled by them until I read the comments and realized they were actually fake because people were more observant, and then I started observing the videos more, and then I just like, wow, they like, if you don't look closely enough, you will never guess that it's a fake story, because it's like, you want that shit to be true, so of course you wouldn't look close enough, because they prey on your fucking hopes and dreams. Yeah, you were talking about that one video of what that Billy watched, and it just reminded me of that.
Yeah, and another thing is the reason why AI is also so believable, and about many people are, or at least smart people, are figuring out AI is also convincing because you want it to be true sometimes as well. When you really expect something to be a certain way, or you want something to truly happen, you will believe what AI is showing you because you believe that. Is the whole like Nazi thing where it's like what all that they're saying seems so true, and like, yeah, it's this is a bad thing or this is a good thing. You believe it because, but honestly, the truth is sometimes fucking boring. If the truth is boring, oh my gosh, man, people gravitate. I got a job because I went into it, we had a chat, and nothing happened. Like, I just got a normal job. Alright, cool. That's fucking boring. But what if I said, like, what if somebody randomly just tells you, oh yeah, this dude got a job because his sister's in with it and fucking the manager and shit like that? People believe that more than the truth because the truth is fucking boring. The truth is like, whatever, who cares? But and also if this person, like, let's say like this person has a record for example, of like doing that to people, like getting a job because of her sister and whatever. Like, people will gravitate towards that story more than the real one because the real one's boring. I don't want to, like, if I were to tell this to somebody, why would I? I wouldn't tell it to anybody that, oh, you got a job because you did it the normal way. It's so much easier to create drama than it is to um tell the truth sometimes. So AI helps you build that story where, like, oh my gosh, I saw a story. I dipped a little bit into trying to doom scroll. I can't doom scroll because I hate stupidity. This person was being handcuffed, and the narrator on top of it was like, and then he pulled out his, at the end of the video afterwards, he pulls out his badge, and everybody looked at it, the guy in shock. But in the video, that never happened. But this overlay is just telling you that, and people just fucking eat this up. And then people in the comments be like, oh yeah, he whipped out his badge and he did this and that and this and that. It's like, is the truth really that boring? It's like all the guy is being is handcuffed and talking on the phone with someone to pick him up. That's so normal. But what? You didn't like the normal version, so you're just gonna lie? Like, what the hell? I mean, I'm trying to find these images. But yeah, people just fucking hate the truth. The truth is just, ugh. Who cares, right? Am I right?
You're wrong. I've been in my car for a while now.
What are you doing? And I noticed that kind of where it's like, you know, okay, well, give me a sec. But yeah, I'm just gonna start modeling now because I want to create my OC. And normally I wouldn't show this, but I'm just gonna show it. But this is kind of how I want my character to be. That's the thing though, AI can show you things that are just, you could bring it to life if you model over it. Like, what? Now this character isn't ethical because it was made from the help of a template. Oh, I'm so bad. I don't put in any work. How could I? Oh, I'm such a garbage modeler. Oh.
Even though you put in all the work to learn how to fucking model and use Blender.
Yeah, but people
No,
like to negate.
AI. No, everything you did to work towards actually learning how to use Blender just goes straight out the window.
Out the fucking window. You didn't do this from your head? What? How could you not do this in your brain? Wow.
Yeah, that's what it makes it, like, no one thinking for themselves when it comes to AI. They immediately blink sweep because everyone's hating on AI because they're getting their knowledge and their thoughts and opinions from other people who again get it from other people. And it's like for me, I did the same thing. I used to do the same thing. I used to hate AI. But then I realized I had to take a fucking step back because I was like, wait, why do I hate AI so much? Yes, it distorts the environment, but like, where is this unbiased, raw fucking anger and hatred coming from? Because I shouldn't hate something unless it's genuinely impacted me so hard that it's ruined my life. So I decided to try it out. I decided to get my own opinion. I decided to use it minimal amount, moderate amount, and heavy amount. And then I realized the ups and downs with it. And it's like, now I have my own opinion about AI, and other people should do the same thing. They shouldn't just take what they see on the internet from what comments they see, what they read about other people hating AI. They should fucking test it out for themselves and decide for themselves why it's so bad or why it's so good. But instead, they all just want to hate. Like, get your own fucking opinion first. Don't just fucking hear and see what other people are saying and then just be like, you're right. I am going to have the same exact thought process as you because I can't think for myself. What you said, just yes.
Yeah, kind of like that. But I know why like the hate is good, but now it's just getting out of hand. In the beginning, it was good because like jobs and everything was being pushed out and whatever. But overall, it's now doing what public does, and it just loves to hate everybody. Too much hate. I like positivity. It's way better. Anyways, okay. BRB. I'm just gonna keep this screen on, but I'll be right back.
By coming out here with me, right? Helping me out.
I really gotta mute you. No, not that. Totally not that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mute you because you shouldn't talk either. There. All right, BRB. I'm back. Yeah. I can't say something big. Chatting about real good. What? Why did it do that? I thought of this on the way here, so I should hand it to chatting about real good. And I don't want to put AI because I always try to stay off the algorithm. So I like to beat around the bush. But yeah, I mostly just want to talk about like real good AI, I guess, or like AI in general as well. But I believe wholeheartedly that I still didn't fix this, by the way. I believe wholeheartedly that that this will finally change the future, because I had so many predictions in the beginning about how AI was going to go. This one I did not even anticipate, because yeah, there I know there are going to make restrictions and penalties about when you use AI, whatever, because it's going to get out of hand. And that's what people love to do, is to freaking like, people love to sorry, I'm typing and doing it at the same time. But people love to just, have it to be the easy way, right? Or if you can make a quick buck on an AI generated video, it's just boom. Like if you make $100 on a video now, if you just enter in a prompt and then you make that video, and it's like boom, you got a easy $100 right there. Done. Doesn't matter what the comments say. Let the comments run wild, because whether the comments is good and bad, you're still getting noticed, whether you're ethical or not, because people gravitate towards that. Because if you're a good person, if you're a really good person, people sometimes also just, it's hard to follow because it's like there's no drama. People love the drama, but like depending on what they do, then people want to focus on what you do. But then for the whole AI video stuff, if you post AI videos, then it's like people want to bash on you. Then there's drama, and then so more people will come to look at your stuff because it's like there's drama around it, so people can bash on you later. And then they like, comment, and they don't like, they dislike, comment, and subscribe to then continuously come back for more of your content to bash on your content. Like, wow. Like the people that are mad at these guys literally don't know that they're helping them. And holy crap, I just realized this is actually a naked model, and I almost screwed myself. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, I almost caused a major whoopsie just now. Here, what if I do this? Okay. Note to self: don't touch this model. Yeah, no. How about this? Duplicato this. Hide the real one. Take this fake one. Okay, this mask group means nothing. Do this. Boom. Right. Okay, and then Dude, all right, back. I also forgot a few things, which is my keyboard and this. There we go. I'm almost done covering the sensitive model. There we go. So that should be appropriate. if I get hit with a strike because there's holes in it, that'll be a trip and a half. Okay.
So.
What do you want? I told you I was streaming.
I know. Are we done, chat?
All right.
No playing games with Rob.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I do want to play Outlast with you guys, and like me just live stream it, because honestly, I think that's something there, you know, because I think we're a banging Outlast group. I think it'll be some. I think that we can make it work. As I can't speak for the life of me, I also remember that I still have yet to freaking get these images. Hmm. Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be really weird.
Actually, hold on. Let me just.
Oh, wait, you're not. Thinking about her. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be so weird, dude. In one ear, I have headphones connected to my phone, and then the other ear, I have a headphone connected to my PC.
I can't help you with that.
Yeah, speaking about live streams, um, there's this person who said, I can't fucking think when I hear myself.
How are you? How are you hearing yourself? Wait, what's feedback looping?
I I don't know, but I'm trying to talk as low as possible because I
Oh,
think
that's
that
fine
might
from my
pick it up.
So if it's coming from me, then I can't really help you with that one, 100%.
I know. I'm trying to talk as quiet as possible, but so basically, I was just
Yeah, never
and
mind. Might as well just. I don't know. I guess don't talk.
no. It was I have. So I was looking up like streaming and everything, like video games for YouTube and stuff. And there was a person that like said like if you were doing a recording like a YouTube shoot like a video posted on YouTube and stuff. And she was saying that the thing you need to do about becoming a known gamer, like game streamer and everything, is that you need to find your niche and you need to do it for 5 years, at least 5 years. It's one game for 5 years, playing that for 5 years, and then you move on to, other things and stuff in order you just need, basically you just need to be known for that one game first. And I was thinking that that game could be Baldur's Gate. What? I don't hear you on Discord anymore.
Sorry, yeah, I meant you're gonna try to be known for Boulder's Gate. I also muted myself so you didn't hear yourself.
Mm. So I told you I have two different headphones in. So hearing you IRL, not good.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that because it's not like.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just talk in a hushed voice. I'll figure it out. I'll look up ways to stop an echo from happening so we could fucking speak to each other
Or we
without it
buy a better
echoing
mic.
off mics.
Yeah, honestly, might as well buy a better
mic.
mic. My old mic had a suppressor thing. That's also probably why you thought this one was like had a suppressor, but no, that was my old one, my metal one.
I didn't even know they could have that. I guess the sound mixer thing that you have on your desk, they have boxes like that that can also suppress. Like I'm just relating to that, but like, that box on your desk where you use it for volume and stuff.
Yeah, but this is a mixer though.
I know that's what I'm saying. There's other mixers that actually um do like suppress and stuff if it's connected to like the computer and stuff. It's weird. Whatever. It's just weird. Okay. But yeah. So there was this woman on the video that was saying that in order to get known for something, you need to have a niche for like 5 years.
So, I mean, yeah. So yeah, you gotta have a niche for something. So how you get popular with anything is that you gotta have like your go-to first. Like, who are you first? And then when people know who you are, then you go somewhere after that.
Yeah, I would do vampire, but it's a pretty straightforward game.
Oh, that also reminds me, like, Finster is a good example where they were like, "Isn't it that guy that is a Minecraft streamer, and now he's a pornographer?" It's like, yeah, he was known for it before, but now, and that's the thing. Like, people don't understand that people can just change, right? People hate change. Oh my gosh, people hate change. But like when you have a niche for something, people expect you to be that way for fucking the rest of your life.
Hmm.
It is so
Especially
dope.
because they followed you specifically for that niche.
Yeah, it's like you can't. People change, dude. Like,
I
it's
put my
okay.
love in
Change
it.
is actually good. That means
That's
you're
wrong.
evolving as a human.
You need to stop it, okay? No,
Like
stop.
people don't just stay the same way for freaking ever. And I wish everybody knew that, but no, not everybody knows that. Also, I got to do this outline for this one. Okay, I should flip it underneath it, shouldn't I? Does this belong to Vizier? Here, let me name this properly so I can know what it is. This is for flat. This, I would say flathead, and then this is round. I don't know why I'm calling it head. I'm just gonna call it head.
Echo's making
Whatever.
it
Round head.
impossible to play the game. You know, I really wish that one game. Remember that demo version that I played where you found it hilarious and you wish I recorded it?
Yeah, what about it? It's
Dragon's
Dragon's
Dogma or
Dogma.
something.
Yeah, yeah, Dragon's Dogma.
I wish I had recorded it too. You know what? You're off. You're off. Yep. Echo, go away. Go away, please. Go away. Shoot. Shoot like a crippled ass.
That's kind of why I want to start streaming everything now, right? Especially for an archive. Just start streaming everything because, like, so many missed opportunities that we can now not look back on. Now it's only in our heads, and I don't want it to be in our heads. I want to be in the physical world. So from now on, I'm just gonna try to do things like try to record things more often or stream it at least because there's no way in hell we're gonna freaking. I have so much recordings, but I haven't posted any of it, so might as well. This is Roundhead? No way. Why? Hmm. Alright, okay, so this is flat, right? Yeah, these are flats. Hard to even tell. Yeah, I guess it does need to be rounded because of the shadow. Actually, the shadows are really good. So what I want to get done is the base first, because I can't see the middle, obviously. So I'm gonna want to do the base head first. I don't think I have the back of the head, but I'll make it up as I go. But then, so I'll do the middle of the head, and then I'll do the back, the sides, and then it'll all come together when I do this. Ready, me, go.
I want to cry right now.
Why?
Echo, Echo is making it the most impossible of impossibilities to play the game. And no, she's not orange. She's
Orange
gray,
is perfect the way it is.
but super needy.
Well, she's gonna be like that for a long while.
I
What
know.
if I just...
Ow, she's just jamming me with the cone.
You just got coned.
Cone. You're stupid. That wasn't even funny.
Then why are you laughing?
I wasn't. I was scoffing. I was scoffing at the stupidity of that.
Ooh, this isn't actually in the middle though. So let me just... Why? Oh well. Is this flipped upside down? I hope not. I have no idea. Anyway, so that's a thing. So, moral of the story, I think real good AI is going to revolutionize the world into finally having an actual good versus... I guess it's not really a good versus bad of AI. It's more of like, this is how much you should use and this is how much you shouldn't, right? Or not how much you should or shouldn't, but like you can know how much is in AI and how much you're consuming. Because if all you're consuming is ranking 5 AI, it's like, now you know, right? It's more of like knowledge more than being biased, because it's not a biased thing. It's more like a, this is how much you're consuming. Just like in a cereal box, it's like, you need to know how much, right? That because it's healthy for you to know. So for real good AI, it's a good representation to know how much you are consuming at a time. And also, it's also good for it's also really good for schools. So schools don't have to be like, use AI only for this, this, and this. It's like, no, the ranking will be like, use it only for ranking 2 and below. Like only for brainstorming, only for, like, don't have it produce anything for you. Just only have it to be a talking point. Because writer's block exists, right? Like, people hate it when they just stare at a screen and they have no idea what to do. AI is so good at like negating writer's block, because then you have a baseline. Because once you know what your baseline is, you're not just coming up the top of your head with it. It's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Like you're basically speeding up the process of when you're fully recovered from having a writer's block. This is wonky as hell. It must be upside down.
Yeah, but I don't know. When I come to school, I let AI do, like, I guess not do all of it because I do go through it and, correct it and stuff and I fact check and everything. But like for the use of stuff that literally doesn't pertain to my degree, I typically just try to use AI to the fullest amount. Like, I'm a photographer. Why the hell would I need to know about a freaking Victorian corset from the 1860s, which was a literal essay that I had to complete over the course of the semester? I'm sorry, Echo, but you're fucking annoying. I can't hear you.
Gosh, I keep forgetting. I wish I had like a clicker. I need a clicker.
Stop muting it. Stop muting that, dude.
No, I just gotta get used to it, honestly. Once I get used to it, I'll be fine. But yeah, like once We were actually in college at a really good time because now they're gonna have more and more tools come out to block that. So yeah, but also, oh my gosh, school is so. Some parts of school is just so unnecessary. So on it, okay. So like at one point, I will say I did use AI for bad, which is have it do everything for me because honestly, I don't care about certain things in college. I really don't. Like if it doesn't have anything to do with animation or the things I'm after, I don't need to learn it. Like that doesn't make me a better person knowing about something that's useless to me. I wish college can be like, oh, you want to learn this? Okay, learn it. Not learn anything other than the thing that you actually want to learn. Like honestly, I wish I could just cut out the bullshit.
They make you go through this for a reason. They want you to stay there for as long as possible, paying people for as long as possible in college.
I almost believe that, but I can't. I don't know. It has to be a reason. Because you can ask your teacher, like what is this is that pertains to it. It's not like if you actually truly don't understand, then you should just ask. And I haven't asked, so I don't actually know. I just was like, I just made the executive decision to be like, yeah, no, screw this, and I just did that. But typically, they do tell you what why you're learning something. Okay, you know what? I don't like this being this way. I need you to be flat. Actually, I have no clue what the flat side is. What does the flat side look like? Oh yeah, this is flat. Yeah, it is flat. I see that. Okay, cool. But yeah, what was I saying? Just I believe they have not the motive. They have a good intention. But the thing is, we're not telling them that we don't want to learn it, or like we're also not telling them how we want it. We're just complaining to ourselves about all of this.
We being the students.
Yeah, we're like we're not. They don't know that their thing is useless. Like they don't. It's like not enough people speak up about this though. It's just me and you. Like I don't, like even in class, like nobody's saying like why are we learning this or why do we have to do this or anything like that. They just accept it. No, but go. No, no, but what are you doing? Hold on. My desk is really small, so her trying to go underneath my desk for the first time, she realized how big she was. And it was really bad because she couldn't do it. And she was trying so desperately to just chill out underneath my desk. But no, she just wanted to go outside. Poor baby. Okay, this has to be a thicker one. Anyways, well, that's the AI talk. It's just moral of the story. Real good AI will have something for AI, and people will now know how to talk about AI better. And hopefully, the whole ethical shit will go out the freaking window. And finally, people are just like more accepting to how much AI is consumed, and people can understand like oh my gosh, if this becomes a standard, people will finally have a way to say how much AI they want instead of saying zero AI. Like there's no such thing as zero AI. So like people can finally distinguish how much AI they want instead of being like no AI at all. But then what does that mean? Then you can't use your computer because it's everywhere. So you can get fired at any moment. Like, is that really what you want? So I'm pretty sure it's not like that. So, and for like, um, for classes online and whatever, teachers can finally distinguish how much AI that students should use, and if they go above that, they get punished. Instead of saying no AI in my class, as the videos I saw, screw that. How about say how much
Yeah,
AI
those
can
are
be in your
annoying.
class? Hmm?
Those are very annoying because AI is, like I said before, a tool.
Yeah, and it
We should
is,
be able
but
to use some semblance of AI. And some teachers are starting to realize that, which is why they're teaching us how to use AI because it's going to be about future, a part of the future. You can't avoid AI, and that's what most classes or most teachers are teaching to avoid AI, but you can't avoid it. You should be
no.
teaching them how to properly use it.
Yeah, which is why I am glad that teachers are trying to teach them how to use it because, yeah, it will be needed to learn how to use this stuff. Because many people just want to just be like, no, don't use it at all. It's like, no, you're gonna use it whether you like it or not. Whether you even know you're using it or not, you're gonna still do it regardless. So at least teach people how to use it so they can do it responsibly. Because that's another thing. People don't know how to use it responsibly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying that, like, um, there's some teachers that are trying to teach you how to use it. Like in my design class, he would literally do experiments with the students and have us ask questions to AI, but make like an essay. Like we'd go into groups and we'd make an essay. We'd ask AI these questions that he provided,
Oh
and
gosh, I
then
hated that.
we would
Yeah.
put together those answers to see like if it's wrong or right, and to also fact check it and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hated when I had to do all that stuff when I was doing my schooling. But my school is also pro AI, like it's all for AI, which is great. Oh, was I'm gonna change schools now, but still, like holy crap.
I'm going to throw you off a cliff, Echo. It's gonna be a very tiny one, but it's still gonna be a cliff.
Now another thing that I want to talk about, other than AI, because that's been my whole
No,
journey.
no, no. No.
Okay, well you have fun with that. I also wanted to talk about Ruby VR, and that's just my thing.
You said Ruby VR, and I think an actual VR,
It is in VR. So what are you talking about?
like virtual reality.
It it's inside of VR chat, so technically yes. So what do you mean? Also, I know I'm
Never
modeling
mind.
extremely wrong. Um I'm modeling very wrong. This is not how you model, by the way. This is just my rendition of modeling. I am not a professional in any way in modeling at all. This is just garbage work, and I'm making it work. But I know you don't do this. It's gonna be a hassle to clean up, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to model properly. But hey, if I can make it look like this in any way, then screw it. Honestly, it's just the goal of making this is what I want. So whether I do it right or not, whatever. Anyways, as for you, Luna, yeah, well, yeah, Ruby VR is exactly as it says. It's just Ruby, but in a VR setting with your VR headset and your VR whatever, what you call it. It's like it's exactly that, and I don't know how you can misinterpret that.
I know it's wrong.
Yes, it is.
But I'm about to cage my cat for being needy.
Oh gosh. Well, you know it is normal for people to cage their animal. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
for being needy. I guess the reasoning is off. That is true. But people do that. That's normal. I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
Yeah, it's kind of. Why would you do that?
It's just I have work tomorrow, and I just want to play this game.
Oh. They also just lock. Some people also lock them in a room. I've heard. Oop.
Yeah, animal neglectors, abusers.
Everybody's an animal neglector. They just whatever they want to say on the internet. Screw them. They're all liars, anyways. Be like, don't cage your animal. Like, no. If they do something bad, you cage them. They gotta learn somehow. You can't, like, the same thing as spanking your child. You can't not spank your child, or they're just gonna never learn what consequences. Anywho's my dasers.
I'm gonna throw you out that way, okay? Go away. Please go away.
I wish.
Go away.
Okay, I probably would need a base,
Go away.
right?
Go away.
No, I wouldn't even know how to even make that.
Go away.
I don't know. Whatever. Since I don't know how to do it, I'll just wing it.
Good. And because of her code, she can't come back into this room.
You're so mean.
All I'm doing is giving her to you so she can bother you for once.
For once? You mean she bothers me every day?
No. No, I'm just talking about. Oh, she found her way back in. Great.
Good.
Hmm.
Okay, there's just a template. Brain, this is just a template. All I need is the tips, really, right? You know what? Since all I need is the tips, actually, I could just delete this. And then... Oh, I hate when it flips. I guess as long as it flips the right way, this is rounded. Oh my god. Oh wait.
I need to put in the settings on social media that words not to avoid showing me and stuff would be AI. That's probably gonna take out 90% of my feed because the algorithm is really pushing it, but oh well.
Yeah, because the algorithm does that. But that's the thing about the labeling thing that I was talking earlier. Like, that's gonna be so great because then when you put the amount of levels of AI, it'll be a lot easier to like filter through all that. Because what if you just want to watch an animation, right? But you don't want any AI in it, or you want to watch a great animation but with a little bit of AI, like it's perfect. Or you just want to be a brain dead person that's just like full AI, please. And then there's an option for that. I think that'll be great. I can't wait for that future. Like, honestly, that future sounds so much better. And I really hope that people adopt this idea real freaking quickly. I want to post it so badly on my channel, or not my channel, but like my Twitter, but I know if I do it, I'm gonna lose everyone.
What?
About the rankings, about like how much AI is in my stuff. If I put that anywhere in my feed, people are just gonna freaking just leave. I don't know why I'm scared for people leaving. This is not even like I'm not even meant to be like a Ruby thing. But I know people won't stop and ask questions because people don't do that. People just don't stop to be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Because I tested it already. Like that was a part of my AI test that I did way back when. people don't ask questions. People just look at the first thing they see. Oh, you posted AI? Zero questions. They only just leave you. And then they potentially block you as well. And it's like, but why? Do you want to know why I posted that? No. Then what the hell?
Then they shouldn't have been following you to begin with.
You're right. I keep telling myself that. I really do. I keep telling myself that, but I can't shake the feeling of
It's not the same as thoughts and self-doubts.
I know you're right, but it's just I just don't like the feeling of it, okay? The feeling sucks. Cuz it's so discouraging to know that people don't care about you for you, and I get it. It's the internet. Nobody ever cares about you for you. But holy crap. Just I wish people were just like I know there's only one person that did it, but I wish more people would be like, "Hey, this isn't like you. Why are you posting that? What's your ulterior motive?" Something like that. Ah, I wish but a star.
One of them was like that. He
I
was
know.
preaching for you.
I know he backed me up in everything. Thank the Lord. And it was I think he renamed himself to Pop Tropica. Not Pop Tropica. I'm thinking of fucking an old video game.
I know that game. I still have the username and password.
Gosh, I can't believe I said that. His name reminds me of Pop Tropica. That's why I said that. His name was first Hamburger or something, and now it's Tropitaku. Shout out to Tropitaku. That actually had my back. And the only one that I have seen and heard that had my back. Sadly, even the mythical Justine that always joins my stream. And he's not going to join it now. But if he ever did, bro, I saw you leave it. You were at the top of my follow. You were like one of my first followers. And you left me. You didn't even question it. You just left. So I guess even real friends don't even care to like understand what's going on. They just leave you. Like, I'm just gonna unfollow this person. I don't care why he did it. I just know that he did it. And I'm now unfollowing him. Goodbye. And it's so sad. And I get it. It's just the internet. It's only internet friends. I keep telling myself it's just internet friends. But it still hurts. I guess because I'm nice. I'm always nice like that. I want everybody to like me. Kind of my problem. Honestly, this is more about me than him. Like, I just want everybody to like me. And that's bad. Because then now I let a loyal follower like Justine, like, get me down. But I guess it's different from, like, friends getting you down versus, like, a random person. Because if random people unfollow me, I don't really care. But, like, when a friend unfollows me, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
It is very hard to play right now.
Why, you tired?
No.
What's up?
I just have a burden on my chest.
Oh, is it Echo?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough. She is a bird.
I have to slouch just to play.
When I actually make this a mesh, I will I will end up cutting this all off. But for now, this is just a template, and I gotta remember that. It's just a template, it's just a framing, and then I'll get to all of them eventually. Anyways, as the next topic I wanted to talk about, which is Ruby VR stuff. So I had a meeting with them, and they were all nice. Even the ones that thought they were rude for some reason. I don't know why they thought they were rude for just speaking their mind, but you know, I mean, even I think I'm rude, and I just
If
say nothing.
they start with, or if they try to say they're rude, they end up being less rude than anyone would have originally thought.
Yeah, I know, right? But also, I actually didn't think they were rude from the freaking beginning, so it was weird.
I know, but like they feel like there is a higher percentage, or like really a less percentage of being attacked or being taken the wrong way if they say that they think they're rude or that they've been rude. They're trying not to be rude or something like that. When they're added
Yeah.
on it, it's like there tends to be count less conflict.
No, I totally get that, and I definitely do know that strategy. But meh is what I'll say. Is yeah, no, they're fine. Even though they wanted less conflict, I get that. But no, I think they're fine from the start. But again, I do that same shit, so I can't really speak too much because every now and then, every time I speak to them, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't want to talk that much. I don't mean to do this and that. Or like when I'm like the bottom of the comments and like I'm the last person to speak, I'm just like, oh no, please don't hate me. I'm so self conscious. Oh, okay. Anyways, I forgot to even speak. But yeah. So how'd the meeting go? Probably. Or by the way, the meeting went pretty good. They even said the things. They even talked about the things that I thought would be rude if I said stuff because there's more than one voice actor for a certain thing, and so how to usually resolve that is by telling one of them that they can't play. Like there has to be a main one, and then there has to be a backup. Like that's kind of how it would go, and then the backup would have to have their own character in another category. Like you can't not do that. So if I said that, I think that would be rude as hell because it's like I have no place in telling them that they have to like you have to accept it, you know? Or and what they said, suck it up. But they have to say it a better way instead of saying suck it up, obviously, because if you ever say suck it up to a person, they're just gonna leave. So but I'm so glad they know that that's an issue and that it can be resolved by handling it in a proper way. Thank goodness I did not have to talk about that. I did not realize one was more thicker than the other. They look the same though. Or not thicker, but wider. I didn't even know that. Weird. I mean, in any group chat, there's always drama, and there's never not gonna be drama. But still. And I also have so many ideas for review VR stuff, or like at least episodes. Oh, I didn't tell them. Well, I'll tell them eventually. Oh, they'll catch the hint. But I am not a funny person. I've said this so many times. I don't know how to do the funny. I just know how to act. I don't know how to act. I just know how to make stuff. I have no clue how to make something funny. It's just not in my DNA to do that.
Yeah, you need to have high ass charisma growing up.
Or that too. You have to have charisma. You can't not have charisma. I don't have that much charisma. I have knowledge. I'm a literal person that just has a lot of knowledge. I don't got much of anything else. And when I say knowledge, I just mean like information. I don't know the world. I just have tidbits of information about many different things. Wait. I know it's the same thing. Then this one has, okay, well I will put that on later. Okay, so I need the gap filler. So my perspective of the group is, my gosh, are they lore accurate to their person they play? Gosh, dude. Like, real talk. Why the heck is the voice actor of Yang actually acting like Yang in real life? Like, she is so outgoing and bombastic in real life. Like, holy shit. I almost thought I was in the anime for a second. I couldn't tell. I guess it is typical to be like, these are really good people. But no, these are actually fucking really bomb ass people.
Remember when they made the remake of The Last of Us and they used the most garbage character as the main character? And yet the fucking cosplayer was right there, but I don't think anyone even bothered trying to ask her.
Nope. But that's kind of how it goes with movie industries, doesn't it? Like, they just choose the most cost efficient and whoever's available at, like, to the whoever they can manipulate to, right? Because just like the Paimon voice actor, it's like you don't want a person like that. Huh? Hey, what'd you say? I don't know why. My bad. But yeah, like, for example, a Paimon, like, no, actually, I can't hear you at all. I think no, you're out. Okay, you're out completely of Discord. I'm looking at Discord. You don't have any green circle around your bubble. You might want to fix that.
Okay.
There you are.
It just
Welcome back.
canceled itself out.
There you are.
Am I? Am I here?
I hope so. I mean, if you're not, then GG, really. Then I guess I better find a new person to replace you.
Great. Anyways, what were you saying?
A company wants the most cost efficient person. So, for example, my biggest example is the Paimon voice actor. She didn't want to follow the industry rules. And if you don't want to follow the industry rules, well, then you get replaced, son. So, like, they want a manipulatable person, I guess, right? That's kind of what a company wants. If you can, either you follow the rules or they'll find somebody else to follow the rules. So, I guess in this instance, that voice actor they had would follow the rules, and I doubt the person that everybody was recommending would do that. And this is just my speculation. It's not a fact. This is my interpretation on things. But I would assume that the other one had too much freedom and power, and a company doesn't really want that. Company want someone that they can deal with. Because the Paimon voice actor didn't like what they had, so she quit because either they followed what she wanted or she quits. And obviously she had to take the quit route because it's just easier to replace somebody else. Anyways, why are we talking about that? Who cares? What is this about? Okay. I don't know. I wanted to talk about the Ruby VR cast, which is amazing and god tier. I think they are great people. Oh yeah, I was talking about how they're like actual lore accurate to their characters that they like. Their voice actors, the people they voice act is the same person that they are in real life, basically. And that is fucking insane. Because I thought usually the whole point, the thing of like meeting your heroes, right? I mean, they're not really my heroes, but I thought it'll be kind of like that, where it's like on screen they're nice, but in reality they could be like this weird different person. But this one, nah, man, they're the same. They're the exact same. Like the Yang voice actor is literally as bombastic as the real Yang. Oh my gosh. And the John they have, I mean, okay, this is my stream, so I guess I'll kind of say it, but he actually has like, I think the low self-esteem of the real John. But he doesn't know what he's capable of. Like he has like a hidden potential, but he it's hard to find it because I think he gets bullied, like kind of like picked on a lot, because that's what John actually does in the anime, is get picked on a lot. This is same thing. This is insane. Oh yeah, and the main thing about Ruby VR, the team, is that they all, as far as I've heard from their streams, I don't know, like I think I heard all of them by now, but they all have amazing voices to also be like singers. Like, dude, I wish I had a good voice. It makes me wish that I had a voice, but oh well. I can't ever be a voice actor. Like how I hear my voice right now, it's like a little pitch and a little high, but in reality it's actually deep for some reason, and I get scared every time I hear myself. I'm just like, who the hell is that? But now I'm thinking of doing getting into instruments, like digital instruments, and then create music for them to actually make their own songs and whatever, because they would make a bomb song. Like music, sorry, they would make a bomb music. Like they're all capable of that. Like all the characters. Basically all the voice actors have the voices to sing, including John and the potential voice actor of Coco. Perfect. So perfect. You know, and I don't know why John thinks he can't sing. Bro screams so much. I'm pretty sure he has like an attunement to his voice to do that. Like, you can't scream so often and not think you have control of your voice eventually. Because he has a great primal scream as well. Oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. I think I'm almost done with the blueprints of of the hair, and I'm almost sad because I don't want to actually do work. I just want to do the fun parts and the easy ones.
This is extremely hard.
You're telling me I'm actually doing something actually hard. What the hell is happening here? Wait, where the... Oh, wait, they're not all following it.
I ran into a nest of spiders, and instead of shooting at them from afar, like on the cliff, I decided to jump down, not realizing that I couldn't get back up. So I had to run around in circles trying to kill this freaking nest of spiders. Giant spiders, by the way.
Yeah, well, to all those arachnophobes out there. Run! What? Okay, okay, hold up. Bro. Okay, who's doing it? Okay, they're both doing it. Okay, you front only. Oh wait, oops. There you go, front only. You get out of my fucking way. Oh, so I proposed the idea to them of like the extra voice actors to get their own original characters, but that didn't turn out too well because they want to have their characters in VR chat, and that would take a long time. And also, it might as well just stick to the normal Ruby cast. I mean, also, especially at least for now, right? Until we can do something about that, until we get things sorted, because it could always change. It's just up in the air. But yeah. Wait, I don't have all of them, do I? Why don't I have all of them? So sadly, this character can't be in the Ruby AU. Tear, even though I'd love it. But I was thinking of getting everybody at AU because, or not AU, everybody a character, because like, how else does Team Ruby progress, right? Like, how do they get better? Like, if they have no rivals in school, what could possibly get them to be better for the long run, you know? And like, Beacon has more than just 4 teams, so I mean, it wouldn't be unnatural to have a new character. Oh, ooh, I just realized I had that instead of individual. Oh, actually, I probably do.
BRB.
Okay. Okay, I'll fix it later. I'm procrastinating. Okay, it's just a template. This is how it would be, especially when I put on the full. But when I put on the full hair, it will be different. Also, is this supposed to be like that? No, wait. Or even no, you are picked up. Okay, I'll just adjust you manually. Oh yeah, the hair also needs to go all the way down here. No, I think the base. No, I think I do need one more layer. But since it's not seen on here, I'm not missing anything. So it's fine. So if I do put on a big layer, you know, it'll be fine. Every time I say it'll be fine, I don't think it'll actually be fine. My heart doesn't believe it. Also, these are not all the same either. They're a mix between the flat and the round. But it looks good, at least. Oh yeah, and you're probably wondering her ears are gone. That's because she's a faunus. Her ears are up here, okay? So her ears were removed.
I didn't think of that. I thought how cool it looked.
What? Oh, I wasn't even talking. I'm talking in my stream, not really specifically to you, but welcome back.
Oh.
I know you don't watch my stream or anything, but like, so cool. I know you're also not used to being in my stream. You're usually off doing your own thing. Technically, I'm talking to my archive, okay? Talking to me in the future when I look back, or someone looks back at this and be like, oh wow, this is what they did. Whatever, I'm done with the hair. Screw the hair. I'm done. This is what I like to do. If I don't want to continue something, if I want to get to like the final part, I don't continue this. I just go to something else because I can't be bothered. And even this is gonna be like a weird rendition because I'm not a good modeler. Like I don't actually know how to do good topology or anything. Like I know vaguely how to do good topology, but I'm not advanced or anything like that. It's only a feeling base. If I feel that something's off, I just change it. Did I really just do the same thing I just avoided doing 2 seconds ago? I think I just went in circles. Oh no. one point is holding everything together. What if I just like, boop? Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't have no idea. I'm thinking of this going to this, to that going to that. So that means I have to separate those. Wait, I can do that. Oh, gee willikers. It's whatever, it's fine actually. Let's just get this back going, right? Oh yeah, I don't like leaving points like this. This, I feel like I have to be connected. Like I hate leaving points like this, but I know that's the right way to do things. Honestly, this needs to be a circle. So how much is this? 1, 2, 3, it's 4. I don't know why I have to count. What? Bridge. Now I need, you know what? I just need to be perfect circle. So what if? Let me just count. You know, I don't need to count. I can just do this. So how much is that? 31 minus 29. Why is it an odd number? Oh, I guess also minus this too, actually. So it's 28. Cool. Oh, wait. What about this? Why? Why are you like this? Yeah, just make a new one at this point. I have no clue why it does that. Not fine, whatever. There. Can't mess that up. I guess it's not a. It's like an oval shape, right? Do I really need this? You know what? No, I don't actually need this, do I? If I could just properly get this to be where I want it to be at anyways, it wouldn't matter. So how deep is the underarm? Just one more deep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just attached by squares. So I'm thinking. Ooh, I didn't think to do that. Wait. It kind of works. Yeah, because it still looks like a circle. Oh, cool. Okay, this part don't. I fix that. Ooh, do you have a double? Okay, so this is not merged. There you go. Hey, what the heck is that? Ooh. Oh, because I tried to turn it left. Make that, but it failed. My leggings! There you go. And my leggings will also just be that same color. In fact, actually. Oh, wow. Here. We're a part of private. But now you're something else. guess in a way, actually, I should do the thing. No, these are neither of it. I always forget how to do my I do mine, but the standard anime thing, like shadow. I always forget it. Like RGB. No. Is there anything that uses it? I think there is actually. My clothes actually use it, I'm pretty sure. Nope. One of them has to use it. I could have sworn I put it on them. Oh well. Close. Oh. I'll figure it out next time. So now the hard part is structuring this. So now that has like a kind of a bit of a V right here. I think I have one without the hands in the way. It's whatever, actually, it's my idea, so who cares? I know exactly what it looks like in my head. After the strap goes in like this, it clips right here. I'll put a clip on top of it, and then yeah, that'll be fine right here. And this will be a metal piece, and then there'll be a strap right here going up to crisscross. Oh, also, I didn't want to try something. Oop. Oh my gosh, it does work. That would be really hard to do. Oh yeah, I really need to do screencast keys. Once upon a time I had it. I don't know what the heck that is. That sounds dope, but I don't know what that is either. Once upon a time I had a typing thing. What is this? I don't know what this is. I just turned it on. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn you off. I have no. Oh, I don't have much on here. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, I have Goo Physics. It doesn't really work for me too well. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it again. Oh, you can't actually see my preferences on here. Wow, that's actually really good, actually. Gosh, that's amazing. Good, so I don't have to cover up anything. Alright, hold on, let me look for my add-ons real quick. My asset library. My Spring Ridge. I still like Wigglebone over Goo thing, but I mean, I probably not even using it right, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Well, I don't know how it works yet. Sorry. Fast viewpoint, nope. Oh, here it is. As soon as I was about to give up. All right. Oh, it's already on? Where? Oh, I just enabled it. But okay, it's fine. Oops. Heat count, orientation, shadow. Oh, I'm an idiot. I had to turn it on. Mega. Oh, that is so tiny. No. The mouse side's huge. Oh, no wonder why that was going up. I was like, nah, I want that down. Select all. Oh, it tells you mesh select all. What the heck? Oh gosh, no. Oh, I think you need margins, right? Cool. Okay, I don't know what the select all is for. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, repeat count. Label. Oh, okay, don't even label them, please. Just do ID name. What the heck would be the Who knows the ID name to anything? You know what? Yeah, how about that? Just none of that. Also, white seems to be better than anything else. Cool. Okay, well, that's gonna get my way soon, so let me just turn this down. Whopping 60. How about that? Mouse size can be 50. That's not that important. There you go. Now you're out of the way. So for anything in the sky, it should be like, yeah, control right click for anything in the sky. But like if I'm doing it on a body, then I'll just extrude normally. Okay, so it'll be all the way up to it. It's kind of like the shoulders. Yeah, it slips out from underneath the shoulders, like right here. Yeah. Right now, let's put them together. And then go from there. You know what? Hell, put them all together. Ooh, better yet. And then I can separate. I can separate them later. What if? No. It's just blueprints. Blue. I don't. I can't even say blueprints anymore without thinking of blueprints, the game. So I'm just like, every time I say it, I feel so weird. That game ruined what blueprints is with the TS and not just a prince. Also, this is annoying me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I want shading on it so badly, and my brain is like, it has to have shading. There. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of no, it's not. It kind of is done. Okay, so actually now I need to do the final strap. I want this to be an X as well. So, which will be pretty much easy actually because I already want this to, I want this to be shorter anyway, so perfect. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. If I want it to be an X, no, I could actually just do this. Actually, straighten this first. Can I make it go on the same level? I remember I can. How do I do that? G, Y, C. I can do this. No, I can't. I have no idea how to do. How do I do it? What the heck? How do I make them go on the same level? Ah, here we go. Whoops. Whoops. Nope. No. Okay. Okay, and this line is actually pretty thick, so it should go up and down. Okay, so it should be that thick. Ah, I got it. Okay, cool. And then lift. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I should just put this separately, honestly, right? Yeah, I should. Just tuck it in. This connects. This part goes over here. No, this. Oh wait, no. What if I just connected it to the belt part? Yeah, I'll just connect it, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what that line is actually. What is this? Oh wait, it's the. Gosh, I hate that. I can't get rid of it either. I mean, I could. There. That was really bugging me. Okay. Oops. Delete. So. Oh gosh. Okay, and that's a problem. Nyko. Oh yeah, it should be over there, shouldn't it? So it should be like right here and here. Or even one more further right. No, wait, no, it's actually just right there. The heck is this? Mm. The heck? I'm tripping. What is going on back here? I made a mistake somewhere. Nope. I must have accidentally done that a while ago. So you know what? Delete. Screw it. What in the world? I'm not deleting it. It's merging up and down. Why are you going that far over there? That's weird. One more. Can I control this in any way? Or I can at least right click. Okay, now I just want to make this good. This is garbage. This is so ass. Why does it keep corrupting like that? Oh my gosh. Is there an auto merger somewhere? Oh, wait. No. Oh, there must be something wrong. My 4.0 lately has been on acid trip anyways lately. Yeah, because you're not supposed to do that, are you? I don't know why my stuff is like corrupted. But it is, and I can't do anything about it right now. But that also means I would have to reinstall Blender 4.3. You know what? I think I'm done. Then I would have to input details. As for clothing, I was gonna keep this because it's also dope as hell. Oh, and if I haven't said it, yeah, I named this character Kiha. According to High Demand, and people actually coming with the good name suggestions. Alright, I think I'm done for now. But at least I got the basic look going. Oh, I gotta edit the stream anyway, so. Boy.